from Razor. Today we're going to show how a razor sword blade will cut through a thick, solid, heavy maple hardwood branch. We're first going to use a katana, and obviously if you strap something down and you strike it, you're much more likely to penetrate it. But when you have something that's resilient and bounces, it's much more difficult to cut. And one of the things that the razor sword allows, because of its speed, it's a great cutter. It's actually a combination between a machete and a longsword. It's got the best worlds of both, the cutting of a machete and the length and the penetration of a longsword, depending upon the blade. Some of the blades are very stiff and penetrate very well. Some are meant to be very flexible. First we'll use the katana. This is a standard full-length katana. I believe this is about 40 inches in length, 39.5 inches in length. And we're going to try to cut through this piece of wood on the side here and see how it does. See, it took a little chip out of it and did cut into it. However, the branch moves. It's not a very, it would take a number of strikes to cut through this. Let's take the razor sword, and I'm assuming it's going to take a number of strikes to cut through this also. But a katana with two hands, I'm going to use razor sword with one. Just to show you, the sword that I'm wearing is right underneath here. I have the sharp one right over here. But just to show you the example of deployment. In all, I didn't expect that. Probably it's not a totally fair situation here because there was a slight cut from the katana. Let's try this heavier material here. Or even this. This is some pretty heavy stuff. Let's see how we fare against this extremely heavy hardwood. It did take a number of hits, but this is much stronger than bone. I mean, this is this is a real. Finally, it breaks off here, but as you can see, this is an extremely hard material, and of course, this razor sword went right through it. If anyone doubts the cutting application of this weapon, it is a formidable cutter. Again, it's a combination of a longsword and a machete. The cutting and plus the ability to hide it. There's no other sword anywhere in the world that has the types of variances that we have to conform to the human body.